Next part is MMS. You all know very well about familiar with the SMS system, that is short messages services. But MMS is having multimedia messaging services. So we are going to see all these things over here. So let's look out the MMS structure over here. That is a mobile device is there, that is called as a mobile MMS client. The MMS client is an application layer function allowing management of multimedia composition, viewing, sending, and retrieving the information. Then message we it's a global network, that is home or 2G or 3G network is there given to you. External servers are there. Remote MMSC is given. MMSC is nothing but your multimedia messaging switching center, just like your GSM MSC. So they are in charge of storing and handling the incoming and outgoing multimedia messages. It also ensures interoperability with other messaging systems. User database is there to store the information in your user system. HLR is related to, I already told, home location register. Billing system is there, which produces the invoices for MMS subscribers. Then transcoding server is given to you. This server is responsible for adapting the contents of multimedia messages according to the capabilities of receiving MMS. So this is all about your MMS environment. You can just having a see over here, the roaming client are also there. MM1, MM2, there are number of interfaces are also given to you for different attached with their different systems. MM6 is related to user database, MM5 for home location register, MM8 for billing system, MM7 for application, VAS application, MM1 for 2G, 3G network, MM4 for IP network, MM3 for internet network, and MM2 is interface between the MMS server and MMS relay. Okay. So one by one, we are going to see these all the contents. So what MM1 interface is a key interface in the MMS environment, and it allows interaction between the MMS client and the mobile hosted in the mobile devices and MMSC mobile multimedia mobile switching center. Okay. MM2 interface is mostly commercial solution which is combined with the relay and server system, or normally used in relay and server system. MM3 is used in between the MMSC and external servers such as email server or SMS centers. Next, MM4 is used for your two interface between the two MMFC, uh, which are distinct MMS environment. MM5 is a interface between the HLR and MMSC system. MM6 interface is used user database and MMSC. MM7 is used for value added service VAS and MMSC. MM8 again it is for standardized charging record or for a billing system. Okay, make an interaction between the billing system and MMSC. Okay, so MMS center, what is it? It is responsible for handling transaction from MMS phones and transaction from the messaging system. It is also in charge of temporarily storing message that are awaiting retrieval from recipient MMS client. You know very well, a mobile switching center is given to you, which is most important part of your architecture, whether it is in the GSM system or whether it is in your multimedia messaging system. Okay, for making a intercommunication or communication between the two end devices, this switching center is most important aspect or part of your architecture system. It also support persistent message to store where users can store message persistently. And again, WAP content negotiation mechanism is also used to adapt the multimedia messages. Multimedia messages are like videos, some kind of GIF files are there, images are there. You can store and send the images over the network. Then MMSC performance, how you are going to obtain this performance. Okay, so typically the performance is measured by the message per second. Okay, message per second, which is abbreviated by MPS. Okay, so this MMS C gives it performance based on the message per second it sent. So it include various traffic model. One traffic to from or traffic mobile to traffic MM1, MM3, MM4, percentage of traffic requiring transcoding, size and message content, percentage of prepaid postpaid customers, and for larger network, MMSC can face the several hundreds of NPS, that is Christmas or specific well, on a specific day, which is having a huge amount of transmission. So this performance is calculated by MMSC. MMS client is nothing but the device or the user who actually generate these MMS messages or generate the notification and reports, configuring, handling the remote message boxes, again message rendering, message composition. These are called tasks of your mobile client, MMS client. Transcoder convert the media objects to other content which are capable for transmitting over the network. Okay, so these transcoder again STI bridging the MMSC and transcoder based on the message and media objects business logic in the MMSC. So another part of your mobile architecture is transcoder. User repository, the several millions MMS subscribers are there over a large network. So internal or external directory database can be used over here. So you can say that user database is there. So just no, not in a perfect way, but you can consider this a diagram for your structure where the MMS client is provide the capability to deliver requests. So it generate specific messages. These messages are transferred with the MM1 interface, or that is wireless session protocol over the networks. Over the network, the gateways or web gateways are responsible for converting these requests into the form of server system. You can use the push proxy gateways to deliver the notification or reports of MMS clients, and then these both requests are forwarded it to the server system. Okay, so this is how the wireless application protocol works with within a MMS transaction. So this is all about your multimedia messaging services. Okay.